on. Let me fix my settings. Very different mic on. So you can probably hear that I have a different mic, and it comes with its own different headset. Why am I letting the time go? But essentially, I'm trying out a different one. This is one my dad gave me, and yeah, it's 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 I wouldn't say it's like much better, but it's certainly different. Okay, so I've been sitting on this video for like a month, probably two. Got caught up in college stuff, and the mic is broken. We're coming up with solutions, but and by we're, I mean me. But yeah, the mic broke, so this is gonna be like this and a couple of other videos are gonna be the only time you hear it. So enjoy it while it lasts. I think this Stardew world is kind of gonna be a little bit of kind of progress showing. Like, my progress as a creator will probably like transition with this Stardew series where you'll be able to see most clearly, especially because I'm going to be like focusing on some of the changes I've made to how I'm filming in the videos, like talking about this. So yeah. Also, I noticed in the last one while I was editing that I had to cut out so much like empty space because I wasn't talking. But I've got a lot to talk about today, so getting better, just kind of vocalizing what I'm doing, which by the way, just quick water everything. Yeah, let's see, where did we leave off? We left off here. The community center isn't open yet, so I don't know anything I need. I think the mines aren't open either, so I've mainly just been fishing. Great. I want to clear out more of this land, because I want to use this to farm eventually, and so I want to just get some of this done while I clear some trees. Oh no, there's that. Okay, that's gonna be whack to deal with. Just playing with the sounds because it's kind of loud. But yeah, while I deal with this, and tell you about wild. So I am on spring break right now, which is crazy because I live in Michigan, and the last week of February and the first week of March is definitely not spring here. We started our spring break with an ice storm. Like the weekend before we left, we had classes canceled because of an ice storm. So, spring break, woohoo! And literally last night, we had power outages here, and this is like I'm like going home this weekend. So, ending spring break with another snowstorm that just completely makes it, just like completely knocked out our power. So that's great, that's fun, that's so fun. Luckily, it's back on now, and I'm excited. I've been wanting to play Stardew Valley so much, and I've been wanting to make a new episode of this because everyone had so much love for the other one. Got a lot of new viewers, got a bunch of stuff, so it's very exciting. Yeah, I just want to clear out this space. It's like so much space. I should get. Do I know how to make field snacks yet? I do. Wonderful. Great. Field snacks are so great in the early game. Oh. Can't make them yet. Okay. I'll eat a dandelion. I'm gonna go around shaking some trees. Make it one. Wonderful. I just want to clear out. I guess, okay, about to here. That's good. So this will be farming space. Knock out some
This feels loud. Shut. This is how low it is, and it's that loud. I don't know if it's just my noise sensitivity, or if the world is just, if people don't understand how loud things are. Because, like, I feel like even now, if it's that low on my little dial, it should not be this loud. It's fine, I can still think. Oh, awesome, we got another seed. Different world where I am closing out my first spring, and I have a coop and a silo is the last things I'm doing in the season. So I think that's gonna be my goal for this. I think by the end of this spring, my little short-term goal is that I want to have a coop and a silo. That's gonna be my goals for the spring. Other than, of course, like getting at least a couple of bundles done, because normally, especially if you've gone through it a couple of times, by the end of your first spring, you kind of end up with 2 or 3 bundles of community done. Now, I am saying that, understanding that I did randomize the community center, so it might be much harder, but thoughts of give me seeds. Yes! Awesome, okay. 2 more snacks. And then, here we go. Alrighty. There we go. Look at us. We're on it. We're clearing a lot of space. Now that was our last seed of that kind in this area. So let's hope we don't get too much energy down. Sure, it'll be fine. All this up. Because I want to use this area for farming, my first upgrade I should prioritize is the axe, so I can start clearing all these stumps. Because the farming space is going to be big priority. And the less space I have to farm, the less profit we'll make, so let's see, what else? Woohoo. I'm gonna start going around gathering these kind of seeds. You know what? This is gonna be a bad idea. The gamble, the absolute, oh dear. I am playing Russian roulette with my energy here. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this stuff. Because I want to cut all those into stumps so then I can go start farming seeds from around there. And like every couple of days when they pop up around the stumps. If you didn't know, if you leave just a tree stump, then the seeds that were embedded into the ground, like the one I collected from over here a second ago, they will spawn around the stump more. So by leaving just the stumps, I leave opportunities for those to spawn. I also get them straight from the source, so that's great. 6. Alright. No. The next one I go for would go very poorly for me. So let's instead make a quick snack. A little game of chicken. Ooh, 45. But I didn't realize how great these were. Yeah, 45s. Nice. There we go. Yeah. More. So seeds will start to spawn around here, and I can collect them and continue making field snacks, which will be great. I think the parsnips will be our next, like, source of energy, but they're not that great. Let's see, I don't have enough farming levels to turn my things into, because I was going to turn all this sap into quality fertilizer, or I think it's just the regular fertilizer. Whatever it is, you can turn 2 sap into 1 fertilizer, and I like them. Especially because you end up with like so much sap. It's weird. Like, if you're just chopping down trees, you end up with a good amount of sap, and unless you're using it for something else, like, I don't know, what are you using sap for, you know? So it's just there. Just trying to do a quick sweep, see if there's any easy forageables to gather. But I am gonna come down here real quick, just get rid of these. Nah, I'm gonna clear all of this, yeah. I like clearing the farm. It's satisfying, and I also like building, so I like having it cleared. But also it's fun, especially early game. Alright, wonderful. What a good day of progress. To my warm bed. Ooh, level up. Survival burger. Very cool. That requires like a cave carrot, right? Let me see what survival burger costs. Oh. That requires a kitchen. That's the hard part of it. Alrighty. I'm gonna harvest. Ooh, that's right, I get money. Extra money for the first harvest of parsnips. Ooh. Do those all the same day. Water. You missed again. Okay. Great job. Here, the music is back. Okay. All regular quality, that's fine. Keep finding cool stuff. Backpack! Oh, more mail. Oh, awesome. Okay. So that... Oh? This is just Robin letting me know. Alright, wonderful. That settled 100G. Okay. Animals build a coop. Oh, I accidentally reach level 1 Craftus Scarecrow. I'm not level 1 yet, am I? Will I? Oh, I'm gonna have that upgrade tonight. Okay. Nice. I had a mixed seed. I saw that last night. I wanted to get that in. I think that's a potato. I might go mining. I might. Let's see. Fortune teller. I don't want to go on a neutral day. I'm normally not so superstitious, but I don't really want to go on a normal day. Let's see. Anything here? Any good news? So I'm gonna go to Pierre's. I'm gonna spend probably like 100G so that I can get... I'll probably buy more parsnips. Either that or potatoes, but I think potatoes are more expensive, even though they do yield better things. It's Friday. Anyone? Mary Lou's birthday is coming up. Nothing posted. Let's dig through the trash. I am liking the music. It's a little loud, but I'm liking it. Oh. Wow. Okay. No, there's no way, cause like that's so loud and the ambience is... Oh my god. Let me do something real quick. This is gonna... Welcome back. Welcome back to my sound starting valley simulator. I hope my game noise. That's why I keep everything down here. I'm turning it lower. Dear. It's still, like, it feels a little loud to me there, but I can definitely see that it's much quieter after doing that little experiment. Also, as it has to do with Haley, I've decided that I think I'm not going to decide for at least a while on this farm. I'm gonna make my decision about who to marry in a different time. Okay, dang. Okay, so with 100G, I could only buy 5 of these and 2. Okay. There's nothing else that's more... gonna do. And then, so I'll use that plot to make these. It's more than I expected to spend, but that's fine. It's good to get a variety of crops, and it's good to get a bunch of different things. So, it's also good to like always have crops going. That's better. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna cut down more trees. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe where if I enter after a certain time, I think it might be. So I should cut down these trees and then go into the town. Because I think I should be able to get community center, shouldn't I? It's weird to me that I would have access to the farms, or to the mines, and not have also get access to the community center today. Do it. Oh, he is sweating. I just had a timer go off. Oh, hi there. Cute like this. I know he says, "Oh, what an eyesore," and I can see that like after you build it up, the color is brighter and stuff. But I like this kind of vine look. It's very fun. I'm gonna watch this one all the way. These days, young folk. Well, you know. I like how he immediately is like, "Look at me, I sound old." It's funny. That's very cool, but I'm getting bored. I skipped so many community center things. Alright, I'm gonna read this so that I can go tomorrow to the wizard. I do suggest anyone, especially new players, watch any cutscenes. I've got no attention for it. And I've seen them multiple times. It's really great. It's really impressive. Especially for the fact that the developer is just one person. Like, he made it all on his own with just him. So it's like everything is him. He like did all the art and stuff. It's really impressive. And I like props to him all the time. Think about how cool that is. Okay, I want to visit the forest. But yeah. Not. Oh yeah, I was gonna kind of half worry about it, and then when I get to the festival, which is only a couple days away, I can really worry about it. Until then, you know, I've already met, let's see, 13, that was 14 meeting Sam, so that's not that bad. Let's go down here, let's see if we can find anything good. Hopefully there's some spring onions. Nope. Maybe it's too early in the season for them. Who knows? Let's shake some trees. Oh, there's one down here. There we go. Spring onion. I know that's one of the ones that can be in the remixed bundle. The spring forage, so. Because the spring forage, you don't really have money options if you're gonna remix it and have it be a spring forage bundle. It's kind of like, you know, that's the only other option to swap in. I think it's that instead of a leak is what I've seen recently, because I've been watching some Stardew content stuff, and like especially like 100 days stuff, very popular. But other sort of like videos of just playing, a lot of people will go back and instead of like, it's how am I saying this? They'll voice it over instead of like talking while playing, and that's a fair way to make it. And I see why someone might. Do I have no space? Oh well. I see why someone would use that, but I wouldn't be able to. And I feel like it feels like extra time. Why am I doing this? I don't have the energy to do it. Oh, whatever. I'll eat the dandelion. Crunch. Wonderful. It's fine. Coal is more valuable. Yeah. Chop these out. I have another farm where I mentioned earlier, I think, about being further along on it. Wait, I can go put stuff away. I'm gonna mine out some of these rocks on my way, but also I'm gonna put stuff away and get to that copper. Geode thing? I found a geode. Aha! I really like those little informational things. I think it's cool. I should have brought my My mom said to me earlier, she said, "Is most of your life sounds?" I said, what do you mean?" And she's like, "When you were talking, you used a noise," because my dad was showing me we've got a gas stove, and he was lighting it to keep the kitchen warm because the power was out. Um, and he was like, "You know how to light this without energy, Benny?" And I was like, "Use it, because he's got a lighter in his hand." And he was just, oh no, I said it was like, because he had a lighter in his hand. And, I had seen him trying to light it earlier, and I also know that that's a thing. And isn't that like how they used to light gas stoves before there was electricity? They would like have to literally light it. So my mom was giggling about it. She was like, "Most of your life is sounds, isn't it?" And was saying how I responded to him by calling it the instead of calling it the lighter. I was like, yeah, but it's effective, If I'm walking into the weeds and saying, "Oh, I should have brought my you know what I mean. I know I didn't say I needed my scythe, but you know what I meant. Dang, good amount of copper. I could probably have a furnace soon. It's also great to have this much rock. I think the original farm set is really nice to get used to and have as your first one so that, you're learning the ropes of the games. But really, I think in the later things, it's really nice to have other presets and to use these other farms, especially because they've got these little things like on the forest farm, you can get extra forage. The beach farm has like the crates that pop up. Like, yeah, they can be a little bit more challenging. But they're also, I think, really valuable for these resources that you can get early game. Like, I've never been to the mines, but I've got 23 iron, or 23 copper. So, tomorrow, Clint's gonna be like, "Hey, here's a furnace recipe," and I'm gonna immediately make it. And I'll have a furnace before I even get to the mines. Wonderful. Let me get my tools back in order. Bop, 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 bop. Wonderful. To bed. Yes, basic fertilizer. Okay, so I can turn that, mining proficiency too. Or mining level up. So I'm gonna turn this fertilizer. There he is. Hi, good morning. I have been opening rocks. Okay. Prince, woohoo! How to craft furnace. Music still feels so loud. There's the wizard. Okay, what's this? It's offering me to make the well. I'm not gonna make the well. I think maybe if my space was further from water, but like I found on like every farm I've done, because I've done, for clarification, I've played on the regular farm, the mountain farm, the forest farm, and on each of those I found no need for the well, and it's like I think it is 1,000 gold. It's like, I don't know about that. That's the same monetary cost as a silo, and a silo is far more useful. So it's just like, yeah, I don't know about that. Let me see what the luck is today. Fortune teller. Spirits are happy today. Alright, great day. Here's what I'm gonna do. Bonk. I'll put that away. And the reason I did that is so my sword can go here. I'll take all the parsnips. Who cares? Who cares? And then, how do I make a furnace? Wonderful. And take that with me. So I can set this up. I'll bring a chest. This is... I don't really do this, but I feel like it's a very normal thing that people normally do, so whatever. Guess I'll set it up. Let's meet the wizard. Oh, yep, okay. That's what that is. Hello, Linus. Ooh, a leek. Man, the early stages of friendship with Linus are so hard because he's always like, are you here to bully me? Do you wish to throw rocks at my tent? It's like, no, buddy. I want to say hi. What's wrong with you? Like, what are these people doing to you? Hello, Marlin. Just paring down the old mansion. It's been abandoned for decades. Sword. See, I understand Marlin. He's a businessman, and he needs to sell things, because, if the mine shaft's abandoned, who's doing the adventuring? He needs to sell things, but he also is a kind soul. So he gives you the rusty sword. It's old and it's not that great, and you can go buy better swords from him. But he's not gonna give, so he's not giving someone who just happened to walk into this mine shaft, like, his best sword. But he is gonna give you a free sword, which is pretty cool. Nah, I'm gonna leave all this here. Alright, no, I'm taking this, because there's no extra inventory cost, and it's nice to have, nice to just be able to keep and throw away. Hypothetically, I could have just given it to Abigail right then and there. But I've gotta say, Abigail is not my favorite. It's true. Abigail's not my favorite. And like I wouldn't even probably keep her on my list of likes, honestly. Like, my top 3 people, I would like immediately go to marry. Number 1, Leah. Number 2, probably Haley. And then I think like number 3 would probably go to Penny. I think she's probably number 3. If I had to marry a man, Sam, probably. If I had to. See, what other women are there? Is she like the other women? Oh, Emily. I would probably marry Emily before Abigail. Let's see. The list. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anyone. Well, of course, there's also like the list of people I wish were dateable. Like, of course, Robin, who's right, yeah. Robin, I wish I could steal Robin. Caroline as well, man. Demetrius and Pierre would be in trouble if I could take their wives. Sandy is also someone I wish was dateable. Oh, penny off the list. I would third choice be Maru. Honestly, probably second choice. I've never married her, but she's so sweet. Like, I definitely would. Yeah, I think that's my list. I would. Right. Today is going to be science. Oh, I don't have nearly the money to take anything to Clint. I was gonna think about it of getting my axe upgraded, but no, I don't have nearly enough. Do I need steel to get rid of? No. I think I need steel to get rid of the logs, but not the stumps. I think the stumps are the easier one. I hope the stumps are the easier one. God. Hello, you. What do you have? Oh, that's a lot of money that I don't... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause this, and I'm gonna look this up real quick. I'm gonna look this up. Yeah, okay. That's actually a really good deal. So I am going to close this, and I'm gonna buy that egg. I'm gonna buy the crap out of that egg. So that is most of our money. However, I'm gonna save this, and then we can hatch a chicken from it, and that's a $200 chicken instead of an $800 chicken, or 800 gold chicken. Hello. He's about to make me drink some weird stuff. This is one of my favorite things. Ah, oh, come in. Asmodeus. What a wizardly name. You choose that yourself? Man, they make such good noises. I wish I could make those kind of noises. Those the Junimos, mystery spirits. They look like little apples. The green ones especially look like little apples. Oh, it's about to get funky. Drink up. You almost puke, and then the world gets weird. All my dreams looked like this. This is what I dreamed about. It is what my dreams look like, actually. In the power of forest magic! Woohoo! I am now forest magical. Did I meet him? Does that count as me meeting him? Yes, great, awesome. Off to Gunther's. I'm gonna go this way to Gunther's, and then swing around up towards the community center. Wait! See what I have. Sticky, oh my god. Sticky bundle. No! We're gonna need to collect a bunch. Wild medicine. Foraging bundle. And it's just these, okay. You know, I'm gonna take this route. I'm gonna take this route because I can go finish a bundle literally right now. Let's see. Nope, not that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then to check. You do need the leek? Oh, you don't need the horseradish. Okay. I'll give a leek to old George while I'm heading in town. Alrighty. Spring foraging. There's a way people... Oh, you can shift! That's how people do. Okay. Let's check this out. Okay. Spring crops. So I already have parsnips. I've got all of these growing. That's great. Animal bundle, brewer's bundle. Okay, that's interesting. What? Okay, I was gonna say with the brewer's bundle that actually might be a little easier. Um, but I was wrong. I swear to God, if I see the legend fish in any of this. Okay, no. I don't think the legendary fish bundle is something that's vanilla game. Because I remember seeing someone playing with a randomizer and they got, as one of the community center bundles, the legendary fish. And that's insane. But I don't think that's vanilla. I think that's with an extra randomizer mod. Because they had a randomizer for like everything. It was wild. What? This must be the day he gets his checkup done. See. Oh, he goes to church. Yeah. He certainly does. Let's see. Hey, bud. Never been religious, but hey, I'm old. That's fair. Alrighty. Oh, here yet. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. They robbed my boy. They robbed my boy. Did they do this? What's that? You found something? Let me see it. It's just quartz, dude. Remarkable. It's very old. Yeah, most rocks are very old. They didn't rob him, he just didn't have anything. Right, because this town is small and lame. This place. It's great. Donate to the museum. Okay. So normally I'll do like a color array thing. Okay, I had to pause for a second because my dad called me. We're getting Hungry Howies tonight. I'm very excited. I'm gonna sell these. Yep. Very excited about Hungry Howies. I haven't had Hungry Howie's pizza in like so long. They make really good gluten-free pizza. So, fun fact about me. I was raised gluten-free because we thought I had this